Okay, the first programming is now finished. You can see the speedometer, it's working. Also here you can see the power levels, here you can see the motor temperature. So what you see on the display is here we have a speed, here you have a power and controller temperature and the motor temperature, trip, time in operation, so whenever you press the on button the timing starts. Here you have the battery, and you also have the telltale lights. In this case I'll show you, we have the, now it's disabled. Whenever you press the blinkers or the warning signal, the telltale lights on the display, they show you. We still have the long beam or driving beam on, so in this case it's pressed and we disable it. And so the speed now which is showing on the display is not correct. Actually it should be double that value. Now we will set up the display. So first you turn on the system, and then you have some 10 seconds to enter the programming mode. Press the plus minus together, and now you're in setup mode. Okay, here you can scroll between the fields with the minus or plus. What we can set up is the units, kilometers or miles. Then we can also set up the voltage that we are using, maximum 84 volts. This is for our battery. And then we can set up the V coefficient. This is the voltage coefficient. So if the voltage reading on the display is not correct, you can correct it with the adjusting this value. And now we'll go into speed coefficient. We will increase the value to 2000, which will double the number which is displayed on the screen. Okay, you always confirm with M. This saves inside the memory. Okay, so now let's say the programming is now finished. Turn off and turn on again. Let's now test the speed, if it's showing correct. It's correct. So now we set it up to 600 RPM on mode 1. On mode 2 we have a higher speed, we set it to some 900, and on mode 3 is the highest speed. So now the system is not under load, so the power values are quite low, but during the ride the powers will increase. So if you want to adjust them, you just go like we did with the speed and adjust the factors which show the power in kilowatts. Okay, so now in our initial phase of the setup is almost finished. How the regen is working, and test it if it's working. So you can hear by whenever